Greetings everyone, my name is Algie, welcome back to Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII for the PlayStation 3. Let's continue our journey where we left off last time. We are at XIII and we have to investigate a murder here. Last time we, figured out something about the child of Etro. And, I'm in the main menu because I don't want the time to run away, so let me go back and let's search for even more information outside here. First of all, I wanted to speak with the Inquisitor because I have some information
for me?
For him.
Interesting, very interesting. I think this is worth further investigation. Thank you for sharing what you know. Let me know if you learn more.
Already.
Head to areas with lots of foot traffic. Try your luck at this.
What is that? Chronostasis stuff. DP ability Chronostasis is a special spell that can control time and space, and which only the Savior may use. Open the main menu with the triangle and choose Chronostasis from among your EP abilities to halt the world's time for a brief period. You will see the clock flash in the upper right of the screen. Chronostasis will remain active as long as the clock remains static. While Chronostasis is active, time itself stops, but the world does not. The people continue to go about their business. Chronostasis can be useful when you are running out of time to complete quests that have time limits. Note that if you choose any action that automatically uses up a period of time, such as resting at the inn or riding the monorail, the effect of Chronostasis ends.
Lightning. The Savior can use God's own holy power. With it, you can even manipulate the flow of time.
How can anyone control time?
Alrighty, I don't have time this.
The Etro fanatics, those unspeakable heretics who reject the Order, have been gathering brazenly on street corners. They're a sinister bunch, clad in stark white cloaks. I just overheard one of them say something very interesting. It went something like, if we kill the Savior, the prophecy will come true. Now, all the victims to date have been women. Could there be a connection? Are they trying to hunt the Savior? I wonder if I should tell the Inquisitor this information. It might be important.
We received some valuable
It's just one of the
information.
miracles brought about by God's great might. But be warned, you cannot use it again and again. Only use it when it will count the most.
Okay, this area is close. Let's talk with
Good
this
heavens.
guy.
This has become quite the predicament. Those messages say that the Shadow Hunter will kill the Savior. Sounds pretty, I don't know, prophetic, right? If you believe what you hear around town, it seems that the children of Etro have an Oracle Drive. That's a rare thing. They say Oracle Drives are mysterious devices that can let you see the very future. The Heretic's prophecy. I can't even imagine what it must show. But apparently it's enough to drive them to murder.
I don't really understand this. If they have the Oracle Drive...
I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
If they have the Oracle Drive, then... whoa, hello there.
Lady! So these heretics, they believe in the goddess, right? Are they all bad people, or just some of them? Those heretics are always hanging around here, you know. They're easy to spot. They wear white clothes and huddle together muttering stuff about oracles. You know, they always stare at any women that go by. Do you think they're picking out their next sacrifice? Pretty scary, huh? I'm scared.
Alrighty, I obtained some more info. I wanna talk with the
Thank you for
Inquisitor.
your help earlier. What's that? You have more information for me. Interesting. I had been putting together a picture of the plot, but I was still missing important pieces. Not anymore. Thanks to your information, we have a good idea of what happened. I think the culprits must be hiding somewhere close. We'll have to keep the blockades in place.
You should gather information and relay it to the Inquisitors. Once they have a good lead, they might be willing to lift the roadblocks.
Okay, who else can I talk to? It's kinda pressuring for me that I have to run around and talk
This is
with
my favorite
everyone.
spot. Hang out here long enough and you get to see all kinds of things. Like those white-garbed loonies, for example. The children of Etro are heretics and they don't believe in the Order's teachings. Those Etro fanatics used to keep a low profile, but recently I see them everywhere. The Order's authority isn't what it was. Now those people wander the streets like they own the place. Do you think they know something we don't? Maybe they have a date for the end of the world, who knows?
Yeah, they have the Oracle
That was a
Drive.
valuable witness statement. I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
They have the Oracle Drive, and they know that the Savior will come. Where's the Inquisitor?
The end of the world? Yes. What can I do for you this time? That is very interesting indeed. We've been piecing together all our evidence, and your information supports our theory. The only question is, how long I can maintain the blockade?
You should gather information and relay it to the Inquisitors. Once they have a good lead, they might be willing to lift the roadblocks.
I haven't talked with the Innkeeper yet.
The evil savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter. It's certainly an arresting statement. I'd heard of the Shadow Hunter once before, from a guest that was staying here at the hotel. The same guest told me he's the head of that band of fanatics. But I don't know who he really is, or was. At any rate, it's hardly surprising that people think those Etro fanatics are behind this recent string of murders. But is this man they call the Shadow Hunter the one pulling their strings?
That was a valuable witness statement. I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
We could do nothing.
If you find new information regarding this case, inform me immediately. The poor girl's soul is lost forever, and she will never see the new world. It is a cruel fate.
You should head to Air.
Let me use this EP stuff, this chronostasis. I don't know if this will be good or not, but I have a feeling that I'm running out of time.
Areas with lots of foot traffic. Try your luck at this station, or the plaza out in front.
Yeah, the clock stopped for a short time, and here we go.
Very, very fishy. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the strange man I saw, lurking in the shadows. In fact, I've seen him a few times these last few days. He doesn't just lurk. I've seen him talk to the goddess believers who gather here. That's strange, right? When he realized I was staring at him, he melted into the shadows and disappeared. But with the Order's lockdown, he can't have gone very far. He can stay low, but he's got to come out of hiding. If we all keep our eyes peeled, we'll spot him eventually.
Another valuable
So the culprits are
information.
the children of
No one, absolutely no one doubts that the people behind the killings are those heretics. The Order is conducting its inquisitions based on that assumption. The Etro fanatics who worship the goddess of death are all over the place. Just look for the sinister groups huddled together, dressed head to toe in white. It may mean nothing, but some people have witnessed the Etro heretics using the public phone near the graveyard. Furtive conversations in the streets. Prowling the city at night. It makes you wonder what they're up to.
Let's find out. Once the gates are opened, I'll try tailing them. Discreetly. It'll be the easiest way to find their hideout. I'll talk to the Inquisitors. Hopefully get these gates open.
If you witnessed anything suspicious, report to the Inquisitor.
Patch me through to the ground. If you know anything about the case, I'd be glad to hear it.
The goddess's disciples are beginning to gather. If you lift the blockades around this area, there's a good chance they'll start to move out.
You're suggesting I let them go? It's not a bad idea. Yes, I'll give the order and we'll see where the heretics lead us. We've managed to find some eyewitnesses, and we think we know who it was that strung the dummy from the tower.
Let me guess. The children of Etro, right?
Ah, you have your own sources, I see. In recent weeks, the heretics have become more visible on the streets of our holy city. The poor, benighted fools don't believe in God's salvation. Clearly, their despair has led them to carry out these wanton acts. If only they would open their eyes, embrace God, and they could bathe in the pure light of His almighty grace. Can't they see that their souls would be liberated in the new world? The irony of it all is that their fanatical rejection of the Savior has only made my own faith that much stronger. Although perhaps that is the work of the Savior herself.
If you think your faith will save you, then go ahead. Believe all you want.
Alrighty, quest completed. Oh, glasses and a lot of gel, maximum HP, strength, magic. Luxuriance shops. Now that the lockdown is over, the shops in the North Station area have opened their doors. You can buy recovery items from general stores as well as garbs and adornments from outfitters. Take a look around for new items. New main quest information, side quest information, yeah, ooh, Chocolina, hi there. We have met a long time ago. What do you have to say to me?
Hi, I sense you want to talk about something. Ask away. Is it about this message board or something more important, like my beauty regimen?
I want to talk to you. I think that you have it backwards.
Oh, don't be such a silly Sahagin. Everyone wants to talk to me, especially since I've been put in charge of this.
The message board?
It's not just an ordinary message board. It's called the Canvas of Prayers, and it's magical. An ancient spell has been cast on it, and now it can show people's hopes and dreams. For example, you know how people wish on stars, or by throwing coins into a fountain? I know you've done it too, even though you'd never admit it. This board collects prayers from all over the world, from all sorts of people, and makes them appear as words.
You mean anyone can come here and read them?
Just you. It's written in a mythical language. To anyone other than yourself, it looks like a jumble of nonsense.
Okay, Canvas of Prayers. What can this be? There's a special board called the Canvas of Prayers in each continent, posted with quests or pleas for help from people seeking salvation. Exclamation mark, a new quest available to you, and that the other stuff, a completed quest. Talk to Chocolina once you have completed the quest, and she will give you a reward from the client. Yeah, Chocobocolina, who was a really annoying character in the previous games, she was selling some stuff, and yeah, I don't really like her. Quest marked as a global on the Canvas of Prayers can be accepted from any location, and their rewards can also be collected from any location, but the resolution for other quests should be reported to the same location where they were first accepted. In Luxurian quests are shared between the North and South message boards.
Now don't just take my word for it. Why don't you take a look? See if you can't read everyone's humble little wishes.
Alrighty. Revenge is sweet, gift of gratitude, and inventive seamstress. Let's check these. Oh, I hate those things. I really do. That loathsome niblets took my boyfriend from me. If I could actually use a weapon, why, I swear I would pay it back tenfold. Perhaps a kind soul will hear my prayers and kill the niblet for me. Niblet? Of course. That's okay. That's completely okay. Niblets are creatures. Yep. What about this? Oh god, please help me. A rotten monster has torn a great big hole in my stuffed Moogle, and now I need a strip of tattered leather to repair it. Can someone please help? You see, I made it as a gift. I am greatly in debt to a certain person, and this toy was meant to pay back some of their kindness. What do I have to do here? Of course. Yep. And intensive stream. I wonder if you have heard of the liquid glass that can be harvested from meltons. I think it would make a perfect coating from cloth. It would give the material a beautiful glossy sheen and make dirt and stains just fall away. I would love to try it out, but how am I going to get a sample? Yeah. Okay, I need a liquid glass. Yep. Alrighty, let me accept it. We will have a lot of side quests here. What about this? Nope. Nope. I need one more Niblet Hellbow. And that's it for now. Yeah. Time is adventuring essentials. What is this?
I'm surprised you've heard of me. What do you want?
Ooh. At these information brokers, you can purchase monster notes. These notes tell you about your enemy's weaknesses. Yeah. Libra stuff. Okay. Libra enemy information tutorial. Oh no. Another tutorial. Learn how to buy and use the monster's notes that will reveal all about your enemy. Okay, in Adventuring Essentials shops, you can buy information about monsters. They may sell monster notes, which provide information about enemies. See what monster notes there are available in this particular stuff. Okay, they cost a lot, and I'm really sure that they go into the stuff. Let me buy just one Niblet note. Yeah, and that's it. And I can sell any other stuff already. This is a well, I don't know if this will be useful later on, but why not? Why not? What do we have here? Can we go back to the station for just a little time? But first, ooh, time goes again. Outfitters. At these shops you can purchase garb that improve lightning's parameters in battles and adornments which do not affect parameters but rather just allow you to further customize her look. The wares on offer will differ from shop to shop, so be sure to check out the inventory of any new outfitter you come across. There are more than 80 kinds of garb to be found around this world, and each has its own individual characteristics. Pay attention to features like how much they raise different parameters or how many abilities they can have set to them, and find your own perfect style. Okay, please, no more tutorials this time. What is this? Maximum ATB is 0, default ATB, maximum HP, strength. Oh, wow. Ivar. I don't really like these stuff, but guard level 2 and attack level 2. That's interesting. So with the clothes, with the garbs, new abilities are coming too. That's cool. I don't want to buy anything now. Maybe later on we will, but not now. Not now. Come again. Let's go really fast to the station. Maybe there is someone else that can help here. But if not, then... ooh, station attendant.
Operations are currently suspended.
So...
the trains are currently out of service.
yeah.
Will God awake soon?
Let me go. Will God awake soon? Oh, you don't know how fast he will awaken. Let's go and let's run away from here. Ooh, general store. What can I buy here?
Thanks for stopping. What can I help you with?
What can I buy? Meh. Nothing. Nothing special.
And thank you.
Thank you. I don't really like this that I'm forced to go forward continuously.
Where do you think a group of people are likely to gather unnoticed? You need to follow the heretics. Be discreet and don't let them spot you. Light, I'm detecting monsters. Move carefully through this area. Light, you can escape from battle when you're truly desperate, but it comes with a price. All miracles do.
A price? What kind of price?
Your time and that of this world. The more you run, the less souls you'll save. In short, you'll give up about an hour of your precious 13 days.
Oh, that's not good. So, we are not really allowed to run away from battles. Well, ooh, what is this? The gate seems to be temporarily closed. Okay, hello there. No, you don't want to talk with me. Not even you. What can I do here? This is strange. Restaurant district.
The heretics are on the move. You need to follow them discreetly and figure out where they're headed.
And where are they? To be honest, I don't really know. Haunted Row. Maybe this way. Am I discreet enough? Forsaken Graveyard. Ooh, the phone is ringing. Can I pick it up? Of course not. The gates are currently closed. What the? Okay, let me check really fast what my quest is. Main quest. In the shadow of heretics. White guys. The heretics are alert and cautious. Lightning must follow them stealthily, as it is her only chance to learn more. Okay, let me find those guys really fast. Maybe they will be in the middle area. Oh, come on. Hello. Oh, there they are.
Light, careful. They see you. Make sure you stay hidden in the shadows.
Oh, let me climb up here. And there they gather. And they will start to go to somewhere. And I have to be behind them.
The evil savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter.
Oh, they
sure
noticed
don't
me.
like the sound of that. When they say savior, do you think...
It's me, alright. It has to be. But who's the Shadow Hunter?
I don't know. Right now, no one else does either. The information's incomplete at best. But the Order thinks he could be the leader of the heretics.
So if the Shadow Hunter leads the cult, does that mean he's also behind the murders?
And there they go. And the time really goes away. So let's follow them. Oh.
Light, careful! They see you. Make sure you stay hidden in the shadows.
How can I stay hidden? What is this? Downloading. What is this? Buy sent item. Ooh. What the? I don't know what this is. Let's cancel it. I could not access the server.
The heretics are on the move. You need to follow them discreetly and figure out where they're headed.
They are there and they are moving that way. Uh-oh. Okay, they are running. I can see them. On the map I can follow the dots. So
stay out of sight and see what they're up to. Do you see anything you can hide behind? Stay out of sight and see what they're up to.
okay. Oh.
Show that you are one of us. In the forest of darkness, chaos holds sway. To the goddess of death, these numbers I say, 7891. The rites are beginning. Make haste.
See that? I think I just found my invitation to the party.
Yeah, so when the phone rings, you have to give them a 4-digit code. Simple, if you have the numbers.
Right, simple. So any bright ideas about how to do that? I mean, considering you're doling out advice.
Head back to town and see what you can uncover.
The four numbers 7891. The children of Etro are holding nightly rituals in which they murder innocent women. In order to crash their gathering, you will need to learn the code that they use to grant access to their members. It is made up of four numbers written on four walls, somewhere around Luxurian. These numbers appear at 6 AM, and once you have learned the code, it will not change. If you cannot find the walls which have been emblazoned with these numbers, try gathering information from the townspeople. It's like someone will have noticed such an odd phenomenon. Okay. In these last few islands that stand amidst the chaos, there's a system of time-operated doors and gates which are used to keep out potential dangers and preserve public order. Luxurian entry and exit from the warren is barred most hours of the day, and its inhabitants are kept logged in by a gate which only opens between midnight and 6 AM. The time-operated doors and gates are shown on the map by gate markers. You should be able to find out when a particular door or gate opens by investigating the area near it from a notice of some kind. Once discovered, the information will be recovered on your map.
The heretical cult, the so-called children of Etro, are behind the murders. They become increasingly visible in the city. Judging by the tone of their message, they view the Savior as their enemy. What I don't understand is why they would target you. You're here to save souls and guide them to a new world. Why wouldn't they want that?
It's not that clear-cut. To some, God's savior looks as much a murderer as these maniacs do. I'm not surprised they're afraid.
Don't worry. Even if the world hates you, I'll always be by your side, Light.
Ah, thank you, Hope.
Will you go looking for that code?
The children of Etro are gathering now. They'll be out of my reach until they're done with their business.
It seems like a waste to just wait here until then. Why not get out of the city for a while?
I might as well. There's not much time left. I won't waste it.
Yes, your time is the most precious thing you have now. How you use these few days may decide the very fate of the world. It looks like the monorail is up and running. If you hop aboard, you can quickly get anywhere in this world. And there's another station on the south side of Luxarian.
Okay, what is this? Bronzed metal. And this? Bronzed metal. Oh, what is this? Silvered metal. That's a strange place. It's closed. Okay, can I use that 78901? I don't really think so. Well, guys, I think I will end this episode here, and we will continue from here next time. I would like to thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about what happened in this episode, and if you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out a lot. Next part of Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns will come really soon. Goodbye.